Let's start working on question 1 in this video. So we have to simplify some expressions. Let's start with A. So I wrote it over here. Let's see what we're going to do. Now we can see we have fractions, but we have different denominators. So a first step would be to take the common denominator. So let's do that. 4 and 5, what do they have in common? Well, 20. If we multiply this expression with 5 and the other one with 4, we will have a common denominator of 20. So let's do it. 3 times 5 is going to be 15, and 2 times 4 is going to be 8. So minus 8 divided by 20. All of this fraction over 1 over 6. So divided by 1 over 6 minus 1 over 10. So minus 1 over 10. What do we have next? 15 minus 8, that's just going to be 7. 7 divided by 20. So we have 7 over 20. All of it divided by 1 over 6 minus 1 divided by 10. Let's go over here below to continue it. What's 7 over 20 divided by 1 over 6? That's going to be 7 divided by 20 times the inverse. So times 6 over 1 minus 1 over 10. So minus 1 over 10. Now 7 times 6 divided by 20. 6 and 20 cancel out. So 6 and 20, we can simplify them by 2. And we're left here with 3. And over here we're left with 10. So we will have 7 times 3, 21 divided by 20. So we have 21 divided by 10 minus 1 over 10. Minus 1 over 10. 21 minus 1 over 10. That's 20 divided by 10, which is equal to 2. Which is equal to. And that would be the answer. Okay, that was A. Let's do B as well in this video. So what do we have in part B? We have we have this entire thing. Let's actually solve it right next to it. Third root of 27, and here we have fourth root of 16. What is that? Well, that's a number that when we raise it to the power of 3 gives us 27. And what's that going to be? Well, 3 to the power of 3 is 27, meaning that the answer is going to be 3. And over here the same logic goes. What's the fourth root of 16? That's a number that when we raise to the power of 4 gives us 16. 2 to the power of 4 is 16, meaning that the answer over there is going to be 2. Now with this in mind, let's write them all under a square root. So we have over here the square root of, over here the result we said would be 3. So 3 plus 3 multiplied with 2, because that's the fourth root of 16. Now what's 3 plus 3 times 2? That's 3 plus 6 under square root. So 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is 9, so we have square root of 9. Square root of 9. What is square root of 9? That's equal to 3. That's equal to 3. Now, we're done with this video. The next one, we're going to go through C and D.